All right, so this is Sinners. It just came out last weekend. It's directed by Ryan Coogler. People have been talking about it a lot positively from what I've seen. I mean, I haven't seen anything negative at all, and it's getting really good reviews. I saw the trailer and I was like, okay, this looks good. I like Michael B. Jordan and some other people in it. But I was like, man, I got a lot going on, so I might not get the chance to go see it. But with all the positivity around it and how much praise it's gotten, I was like, okay, well, I kind of got to go see it now. So in this, it takes place in Mississippi in 1932. We have two brothers, Smoke and Stack, both played by Michael B. Jordan. They're coming back to their hometown after being in Chicago for some time, and they want to use the money that they've gotten from certain things to open up a juke joint. So they end up buying this place, and it's going to be opening night, and they're also going to have their cousin Sammy, played by Miles Catton, play the guitar, who's really good. So the night starts and people are having a good time. They get everything set up, and then three people show up, and it's already seeming kind of off. And they're white, so they send them away anyway. They don't trust them. They don't want them in there. But those three people turn out to be vampires. So at this point, with vampires, you have to actually invite them in. So the idea is if they stay inside that place that and wait out until sunrise, that they might actually survive. Or if they do get in, that they can fight them off and survive that way. Like I said, this has been getting a lot of praise and positive reviews and things like that. And how do I feel about it? I feel the same way. I think this is a really great movie. I think it works in pretty much every aspect. I was entertained the entire way through. It's well shot. It's very well done. Use of sound, building the tension and things like that. I think the production and really building this setting and making it feel real, like you're back then with these characters. I think that's all done well too. The characters they're developed. They take the time to really develop this setting and the characters and their backstories and things like that. And so when things actually start to happen with the vampires and everything, you do care. It does have an effect on you. All the music is good. There's this one scene with Sammy playing, and it has like other genres involved from other times and things like that. Really creative and well done scene. And at first I was like, okay, this is kind of silly, but I started to listen to it and the way that it all came together, and I was like, wow, that worked. That was one of my favorite scenes. Uh, the stuff with the vampires. The vampires are, they're scary, they're creepy like they need to be, red eyes and the nasty drool from their mouths. But they're also interesting, right? Like, the certain things that the main vampire says, I was like, okay, though, there's more going on under the surface here than just hiding away or having to fight off vampires. And the whole aspect of, them turning people into vampires and then them joining them. There's the scenes of them questioning, like, okay, having to question people to see if they've been turned. And there was a really funny scene with one of the characters trying to get back in and things, because you can't invite them in. They can't come in unless you invite them in. So that's an aspect of this, and I think that really worked too. There's so many parts of this, like I said, with the music and things like that. You know, that feels off. Like feels like it wouldn't gel completely, but it really does. And I think all the performances are great with the accents even and things like that. Especially Michael B. Jordan, playing two separate characters. They did feel distinct from one another, and you did get an idea of what type of character each one was. Like one of them was a little bit more lighthearted, right, and definitely would maybe get into trouble a little bit more, and the other one was more serious and was really trying to look out for the other one. But both of them were badasses that do not play around. They have connections. They've clearly been doing certain things in Chicago, and if you do something that they don't like, they in a second will pull a knife or pull a gun on you, right? Like they don't play. And I really like those characters, and their dynamic was so strong. And so when certain things happen, it really did affect me. I was like, oh shit, man, that's bad. There's action sequences in here, really cool, really entertaining stuff there. I wasn't expecting that really, but hey, they delivered on that too. It's just like it's hitting on all cylinders. Like everything about this just works so well based on the execution, even if it doesn't seem like it would. I mean, it's incredible. So I mean, there's not much else to say about it. I don't have anything negative to say. It just works. So I'm gonna give it beyond awesome. It's the best movie I've seen this year, my highest rating, and everybody's talking about it, and everybody's praising it. So you've probably seen it already. But if you haven't, it's a very high recommend for me. I honestly think this is incredible. By the end of the year, it'll still be at least one of the best movies of the year, I think. But anyway, yeah, that's Sinners. Definitely go see it if you haven't. Subscribe. We're done.